God's Way is surely complete by now. Mayhap we ought to pay Lord Ambrosius... a visit. Person of import, I take it. Very well. I will lead the way.
Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change. A ladder, is it? How convenient. After you, Arisen.
You're really pushing your luck.
Gather round! Treat your ears to a tale by a master.
I heard a rumour that this land was once a kingdom. Beastrons.
Fascinating. Quite. Though no definitive records remain. Follow me. I shall lead us to our destination, so do try not to rush ahead. Well, if you insist. I'm only glad I don't have to lead the way for a change.
If your pack grows over full, simply ask me.
time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
How horrible.
We fight!
That was impeccably timed, Arisen.
Don't let them get the better of you.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift.
All's well, I trust. You looking to in? I brought the number that you requested. I'll take it this will be enough.
Aye, nicely. Here's your payment.
Thank you kindly, sir.
And I'll thank you to spend an ox cart travelling and...
I know. And I'll take care of... What is it? I've done naught worth following me over. Hold, I beg you. I'll tell you what there is. I was approached by a battalion merchant I met at the border check. Aye, I know. But you have to understand. I know not where they've been taken. Here, take this. If word of this should reach the palace, I'll give you all the gold I got today. I swear, I'll ne'er do aught like this again. Oh, I suppose 'twas too much.
Many thanks. Worry not. He'll...
Too quiet here for my liking.
That's not acting up today.
This is not my intent.
I wasn't worried for a moment. Wherever you go, we pawns will always find you, Arisen. Our party is reunited. Surely we can ask for no more than that.
You have my fullest confidence. Yes, Your Majesty? Ah, so you've encountered the Phantom. To be precise, the letter of the law does not... However, in our sovereign-ruled kingdom, crude treatment, if one were to sell them for personal gain, and this letter, by its make and the quality, we ought to assume a member of the court has a hand in this matter. But for what purpose are these pawns being gathered? And where are they being taken? I have a proposal, Your Majesty. Should we ascertain the pawn's destination, perchance we will discover the intent. Yet if we question the driver haphazard, I bid Your Majesty follow the ox cart with it. Alternatively, may I leave the choice to you?
You're the Arisen. Aye, a personage of great esteem is to... I speak of Sir Augustin. Your aid is requested as a potential ally to you, and bear in mind...
You have your orders.
We must make haste. If we are to arrive in time to assist. Am I expected to pick that up? If I must. If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side. So it goes.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your... I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
What's this? Only pawn? Suppose it's all the same.
Follow me, then. Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Oh, it's cold out. Fie, I'm tired. Empty. Forgot to buy more drink. Could do with a proper meal. What was that? Fie. Now I'm jumping at shadows. We're under attack! Don't just stand there! Protect the cart! Drive the fiends back!
See you, Master.
What's the hold up? Get. How fare my fine passengers this evening? Don't know why I'm asking, you never answer. Suppose you'll just have to listen, then. You pawns are a queer lot. They say you'll do whatever the Arisen says. You offer no complaint or quarrel, and you're undying to please. You're well suited as slaves, if you ask me. Truth be told, I've lost count of how many of you I've transported these past few days. Still not the faintest idea what they do here, or where they take you after I drop you off. I've ne'er seen one of you return. That says a lot. As some would tell it, you're serving as targets for new recruits undergoing spear training. Others say your lifeblood is squeezed out like juice from a grape to be offered to the Empress of Batal. Did that scare you, Amy, of mine? It was all in jest. It's not like I know the truth of it anyhow. Not like I care. As long as I get my coin, I'm a happy man. I'm not fussed what happens to you.
Do you know how long you'll be? I only ask so that I might adopt the most effective stance to recuperate my strength. I suppose all we can do...
Halt! We're inspecting your cargo. Open up.
I hear they follow whatever command they're given.
Aye, and they'll take any beating without a word of complaint. Let's see for ourselves.
Sorry, my hands.
How'd you like that?
What should I get up to? It's built rather tough, eh?
You going to fight back?
They may be undying, but they do seem
Ha!
to know.
They're just taking it.
Mayhap I'll have myself a drink. What a ball! It is like hitting a tree stump.
Enough! That's valuable merchandise you're toying with. Have you prepared the cargo we're to carry? We're off!
On your knees, worthless vessels.
Do we have a look around?
Wait. You're not a pawn. We've an intruder in our midst.
Your magics have faded and must be recast.
If no one will do it in my stead, then I suppose I have little choice but to obey.
I'll be needing a tall mug of ale to recover from that blow.
here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take stock of our surroundings?
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Come back any time.
You have my fullest confidence. Has there been some development, Your Majesty? Well now, I see. So they were procuring... The staff you mention is most curious. I had heard pawns face much prejudice, yet to hear that they are treated as tools to be this volcanic island has long been part of Batar's territory. Perhaps 'twould be considered blasphemy, or could this simply be a means of I can offer naught. For now, we ought to aim our efforts towards... Should we succeed, you have my gratitude. Your Majesty is most valuable.
At last! The score is settled! In the world before this, we failed to incriminate the... In Regent, you see?
A resounding success.
Soon as you turn me back, out comes the dagger. Do stop.
My magics are at your disposal.
Some of us get complacent. I train every day.
Right, just follow me.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
It is a tad inconvenient. We can't share equipment.
Jack of all trades is a master of none. One of us has been drenched.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
No doubt this triumph will spur us into the next.
No such pleasure here as being gained the upper hand. Big Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
No rest for the weary. Let's make this quick, shall we?
They'll soon learn I'm a grouchy sort without my beauty.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive. bland.
Speak to me another.
This ox cart, I'll need to see some coin before I let you on. Hey!
You dare!
Do not test me.
You'll not live to regret this. Our foe stumbles. Just one more push ought to bring it down. A moment of victory is at hand. Let us finish this.
At least I can go.
Impeccable!
About time you showed up. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will see to it that the Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Quiet. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall.
There's no need for theatrics. Here's a surprise. Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your—
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once!
Bracknell from the tavern. Now 2 parties ask our aid. Which is more deserving?
A shame. But I suppose that's how it goes. Today's just not my day. Follow after me if you can. Succeed.
Whatever choice you make, Arisen, I am sure 'twill be the right one. Are we leaving already? Bother. I was just getting warmed up.
It is always daunting to venture into the unknown. If any creature dares ambush us, I shall be ready for them.
We've arrived, not so our quarry. Can it be we've mistaken the hour of our meeting?
Waiting around doesn't seem like to do us much good. What could we be missing here?
We meet again. Ahoy there. You seem to have fared better than I did. Still, so long speaking of, I'll be glad to oblige you, of course. Time to get to work. From what I've seen of your skills, and my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my turns out, as a sellsword makes for a duller life. Though I can't still. I hunger for a real battlefield. You gave me a taste of it earlier, though. Been a while since I felt my arm ache like that. I hope... I'm not sure. I suppose I'll have a... That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts, so I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But 'twasn't on the list of hired guards. Rather, your name was on the list of... In short, you had been called in. Mark my words. If you'd carried on with... You'd not have stood a chance against all that. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then... Now all that remains is to escape this place. Still, I've got to wonder where... One thing's for certain. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the... What? You? Huh. 'Tis... I've no business... Right. Let's press on. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. After all, I can't afford... We'll see each other again.
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
That's that, then. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
This place fills me with unbidden remembrances.
Go on, have a look.
Like some of us get to play soon.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight.
Oh, it is finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. Wait, I've changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Phaesus. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end, one way or another.
Such quietude is a blessing.
Off to market I go. Ah, the perfect spot to sit and think quiet.
I know so little of this world, and of myself.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
Places such as this
Find a way to lift the soldiers' morale. Who dare I trust?
say no to a kip hereabouts. I'm not... Wearing armor all day feels like a punishment.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Now there's a thought.
Lord Phases! 'Tis not a foe to be faced by those hoping to see the morrow.
Mine's not the stone puppet, then. We move.
I'm simply to deliver him to the tower, eh? Suppose I ought to have expected a catch.
My word, what is that? Yon statue appears to be pursuing Lord Phases.
I think I get the idea.
choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead. I'll turn you into a pincushion. Let us do whatever we can to slow it down. It might prove futile, but it is better than watching on in despair.
Very well, if I must.
Its lumbering frame is riddled with footholds, should we be bold enough to reach them.
The terrain favours us as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
Very well, if I must.
Naught like a curative to fill one with vim.
I'm not fancy battling such a gigantus. We'd be as mere insects.
Its lumbering frame is riddled with footholds, should we be bold enough to reach them. The terrain favors us as well. Shall we make use of it to scale the Gigantus?
No quarrel here. Look about, Master. We've got company.
Let us see what you're made of.
Suffice to say, not even the Arisen could command it to halt its march.
What to do?
Look, Master, there are cracks in the construct's exterior.
Leave it to me.
If you would.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance. If it cares not what harm it causes, then we need show it no mercy.
The Gigantus has overstayed its welcome. 'Tis up to us to show it the door.
Shall I assist? I am grateful to you, Arisen.
Prepare yourself.
I suppose your wounds won't heal themselves. Hold just a moment.
We must use everything we have to hand, every pebble.
Even this gigantus is but a statue before our resolve. Mark my words, we shall see it stopped!
'Tis easily done.
I suppose I'll handle this.
Tis easily done.
I expect you'll be wanting my assistance.
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt 'twould catch up foes unawares. It takes a strange ilk to elect to dwell in such hinterlands as these.
Indeed. Vermont feels a world away.
Twould seem the stone puppet has stopped. Have the wounded been tended to?
Yes, my lord.
Good. I trust you are prepared, Sovereign of Vermont.
Will it really be all right? I'm not about to be charred, am I?
Fear not. You are in no danger. The dragon shall be under my control when it appears. Come. Let us press onward.
I'd hasten
hard to
home,
imagine a
were this
world
not my
empty
duty.
of monsters. I mustn't let the captain seem uneasy. Everyone's as tired as I am.
All I've got left, my aches and pains. My legs are stiff as boards after training.
Heading home. Mayhap, I ought to be getting home.
Wearing armor.
Peruse at your leisure, sir.
I'll turn you into a pincushion!
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Master, if ever your pack grows cumbersome, know that I would be glad.
All told, I'm rather satisfied with
Are
my
you fit to travel?
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need.
Be well, Arisen. I'm not one for tearful
Shall we
goodbyes.
discuss tactics?
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it.
Beg pardon if my hospitality, but if you seek a bed and you've the coin, 'tis yours. No questions asked.
We must rest, though the